rather complain about Uber. Relevance and sustainability in business comes from solving real problems, not chasing what everybody is doing. Once somebody starts doing something, every other Nigerian just copies them. Nobody sits down and says, what problem is this guy solving? Can I solve it better? Do I have a better way of doing? One of the things that annoys me in this country is when I get to hospital, tell me to wait. Even private hospitals do the same thing. Ejoko, doctor will soon see you. 30 minutes later, where is the doctor? He's coming. I am paying you. Why can't I just tell the doctor my problem before I arrive in the hospital? Why don't you give me a specific time when I will see him? Am I making sense? But nobody's interested in solving those problems. Unless you know they have no power. Each one of them is bringing out generators and so on and so forth. Nobody's thinking about how can I solve their problem. Nobody's thinking about your neighborhood or your street. Because we run away from problems. All right, let's go on. My prayer is that God will raise businesses in our nation which truly do what? Solve not just problems, but real problems and meet real needs. Now, let's look at what he says. He says, now, turn that problem into a question. He says, then come up with an answer to that question. So I want us to do a quick example this morning. Does anybody have here, because if we had pre-prepared this, you would say, well, okay. Does anybody here have a problem that they think we can practice this with? That you think that is common in your place, in your office, in what? Let's quickly brainstorm on it. Anybody? You can be a student in university, you've seen a problem. You've been, you work in a particular place. Do you know, yesterday, Kunle and I were also talking about the fact that, before I forget, I need to share this with you. It was, number one, GI. How many of you have heard GIG? A logistic company. You know they have buses and trucks. Do you know that they said they end up making more money from delivering packages than carrying human beings?